I'm looking for my glasses. Hello, hello, hello.
I always expected my days off to be relaxing and filled with things that I want to do, and as it happens, that is not necessarily the case. So today we're running kind of to a regimental pace, which I'm starting to become akin to, because I'm finding that really is the only way I can run my life. If I just try and sit back and let things flow, nothing's ever going to work. We've got a list of things that I need to do today. First bits and pieces that we've done: drop my wife off at work, drop the boys off at school and nursery. So just when I thought my life couldn't get any more hectic, this is where this is where it begins. So we've got a race home. We're just pulling into the car park now. We've got to go and get the rabbit ready, because he's off to the vets to have his gingangoolies sorted out. And then I've got to race back. Okay, so we're in that. It's really manic today. We've got the rabbit, who, like most males, enjoys to fornicate, and has fornicated within the last 6 months on 2 occasions. And unfortunately for him, this has got to stop. It's a bit of a mad dash, because he is off to the vets this morning. We've got about 15 minutes to get there. Oh God, honestly, what a life. And my son has broke the door on the rabbit hutch, which is just absolutely fantastic. So this is going to be his home for the next few days. Let's get him in there. Okay, so there he is, he's in there. Okay, so we're on the move again. So we need to find out where it is, which always helps. Okay, so we're here, and just gonna take him in and let's see how we get on. Okay, big fella. All right, there we go. Stairs. Okay, so McQueen is in. He's in for surgery. Poor little beggar. Yep, he's in there, guys. It's not something that I actually wanted to do, but unfortunately it's been necessary, and apparently it's supposed to be good for them anyway, so we should see him in about 4 to 5 hours, all being well. Okay, so now it's time for something deadly serious. Yes, can you remember a few weeks back when I originally set this channel up? I set a competition out there to everybody who subscribed that they would be entered into a draw, and if we hit the 1,000 mark for the subscriptions, I would pull that draw. I would grab a name of one subscriber at random, and they would win 2 DVDs. Yes, 2 horror DVDs, The Conjuring and Annabelle. been a long time coming. But we've done it! Yes! It's the 1,000 mark! Get in there! Yes, thank you to each and every one of you out there who have subscribed to my channel. I know the channel's new, and I know I'm new to YouTube, and this is a learning curve for me. But thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. It means the world to me. It really does. Honestly, you will not believe how happy I am today. I couldn't believe it. This morning we were sat at 1,010. 1,010 subscribers. That is absolutely, for me, that's phenomenal. And I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And now, time for the winner. Yes, many congratulations to you, Dana Lavelle. Yes, you are the winner of this draw. I cannot believe it. Well done, and thank you so much for your subscription. It is greatly appreciated. Yes, you are now the proud owner of The Conjuring and Annabelle. Yes, well done, Dana. Well done. Those bad boys are winging their way to you, and thank you to each and every one of you who has subscribed to this channel. I hope you continue to enjoy the channel. There will be masses of more content coming. I promise you, it is on its way, and there's going to be more draws. There will be more draws, and I tell you, the prizes are going to be better than this. So please stick around, enjoy the videos, like, comment, share, get your friends involved, and most importantly, subscribe. Thanks again, guys. So, a bit of tech news today, coming directly from headquarters at Apple. Apple are not the type of company to rest on their laurels. They like to improve things greatly, and they're constantly updating and wanting to make life better for you. So, as always, they always improve their operating system. And with the release of iOS 10 later this year, that is exactly what's going to happen. Now, with the new iOS 10 software, things are going to be greatly improved, and Apple always tend to go above and beyond, and they do think quite clearly and quite concisely about what they're actually giving to their consumer. So, a couple of little things that have actually come out from them. Some might be a bit of good news for you, some may be quite trivial, and others might be just absolutely of no importance to you at all. But then there may be some things that you think, yeah, that's going to be cool. So the first thing that's come out is that they're going to be actually doing away with the slide to unlock bar on the bottom of their front screens. Since having the fingerprint recognition, they're doing away with that. So that's all going now. The second thing that the iOS team are actually going to be put in place is that you will be able to remove most of the apps. Now, as most of you know, and especially those who've been Apple users for quite some time, it's always been quite difficult to get rid of the apps that come as standard on the iPhones and your iPods and your iPads. So with the new iOS 10 software, what this will actually allow you to do is it will allow you to get rid of a lot of the apps that you personally don't use. You may want to keep them, but that's your choice. So as part of the iOS software upgrade, Messenger is also going to have a bit of an overhaul. And what this will actually enable you to do is have new animations, new stickers. It's also going to have an invisible ink option, so you can have a bit of fun with that. Siri is also going to be able to dictate and transcribe, and it's also going to give you the option to, rather than having to sit and listen to a voicemail, Siri will actually transcribe it for you in text form, so you actually be able to sit and read it, rather than having to sort of sit there and answer the phone when you're not supposed to be answering the phone, especially when you're in the office. Might be helpful for some people. Now, for those of you who own an iPhone, the vast majority of you will use the photo app. Now, this is also going to be greatly improved, and it's going to be greatly improved with a recognition service. So it will allow the system, when you take photographs, it will allow the system to know who the person is, where the place is, what activities they're doing, and it will actually be able to link all that for you. Another security option that is going to be available with iOS 10 later this year for the phone, it's also going to have the ability to actually pick up potential spammers. So if you've got somebody, rather than allowing them to ring you up, it will actually detect that it's a potential spammer, and it'll give you the option to either accept the call or deny the call. But rather than you having to sort of click onto it and then get one of those dodgy phone calls whereby you end up getting charged an absolute fortune, there's a little message that will come up, and it will explain to you exactly what it is and who it is and one thing and another. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll put a little link in the bottom of the screen, just down here, and it'll take you to the actual article where this has all come out. I believe the guys are called Tech Insiders. It's a website that I follow quite frequently, and they have a lot more in-depth information on the actual subjects here. So my advice to you is, if you're an Apple user and you're a dedicated Apple user and you're going to be upgrading to iOS at 10 later this year, which I would say probably 99.9% of us will actually do this, because that's what we always do, then this article might be worth a look. Links down here. Hope you enjoy it. So this little boy is going to be repaired. It's my son's iPad, and it's been working fine for a few years now, no problems at all. He's taken really good care of it. And then he had some friends over for a video game night a couple of nights ago, and one of the boys accidentally dropped it on the floor. There's no damage to the actual structure of the iPad, but all the pixels, all the LCD particles within inside the screen, the touch screen, have become smashed and damaged. All the colours have become very bright and vibrant. It's all starting to run into each other, double pictures. So we've got somebody coming to collect that very soon. So just been on the phone to the vets, and we can go and collect McQueen anytime after 3:30. Not bad going, really, if I say so myself.
Alright.
Oh,
Is that
yes,
right?
it's on here.
Yeah. Brilliant. Is it smashed, mate, or not?
No,
Right, it just asks us if it's broke or not, that's all.
Yeah, no, it's all in.
Brilliant, I'll do it. I'll just put no on there.
And you want that as well,
So,
apparently. There you go.
That there.
Okay.
That's your receipt there.
Lovely, smashing.
Right, you've put the lead in, you've put the device in.
Yeah.
That's it. What's the surname again, man?
It's Armstrong.
That's the thing you've done there.
Right,
Brilliant, mate. Thanks very much.
Thanks again, take care, ta-da. iPad gone. Yes, northeast of England, home to some of the best delivery drivers in the world. So, the rabbit's home, and we are off to Frankie and Benny's for a bite to eat.